Hi guys, welcome back to Careers Bistro. Well, today you see we're in a different setting and we're at Pupkewitz Motor Division. Well, today we're joined by a special guest. Please stay tuned for that interview. Hi guys, welcome back. So now we're joined by Isai Shigwedha from Pupkewitz Volkswagen North. So would you give us a brief introduction to our viewers?
Hi, where to? Thank you for having me
It's a pleasure.
on your platform. My name is Isai from Ongwediva Volkswagen, Pupkewitz. I'm the new dealer principal there in training. So thank you.
So Isai, I would just like to get to know you a little bit better during this discussion. So can you give us a little brief background about your education or your growing up, your upbringing?
Okay, so I was born in Oshakati, at the Oshakati State Hospital. I was an only child to a single mother, and she saw that I was becoming a stereotype only child, and she decided that that's not what she wants to bring up, and she shipped me off to a primary school in deep in Damaraland, between Ocho and Kamanyap. And and then that's where it started. Then hostels, went to Chivarongo High School thereafter. Then I started working immediately. I didn't study at varsity at that time because I couldn't afford to. I briefly did a stint with UNISA, but I didn't finish because I moved to Windhoek. I got this beautiful promises from our government to become a pilot, and things just didn't work out as it should. But now I've applied at UNAM for the Bachelor's of Accounting, and that's what I plan to finish. That I will finish, definitely.
Okay, definitely. We wish you so much good luck. So I feel like your position is quite impressive, and I think we need to dive a little bit into it. I just want to know, what are some of the life lessons that you've learned that you can bring to your career?
Honesty and communication. They're definitely key factors in my life that I have learned. Some have obviously made mistakes along the road.
Yes, definitely.
But those are key things that I've learned and I'm taking with me and going to use in this career. Because communication. That makes the whole difference.
Yes, definitely. And without communication, you don't really go far and you don't prosper in the aspects that you want to.
Exactly.
How do you define success?
Well, I would define success in the fact that when you are able to see the next person prosper and do much better and become much better than you are. So I believe in mentoring people. I believe in leading people to not just be in the same area or in the same position or setting as I am, but to excel and to do much better. So if I can impart in somebody's life and make them become better, that I define as successful. Because I've been mentored myself, and I mean, to get to this point, it took somebody believing in me and working with me very hard to get me to where I am.
So I think you're jumping the gun here. But anyways, you spoke about success and how important it is to get a mentor. What are your future career plans, if we can dive a little bit into that? Since you spoke about now elevating and becoming better than you are, and growing your personal brand and also your career.
Well, the Pupkewitz group is as you know, is one of the, if not the biggest group in the country. So obviously it would be to climb the ladder and be a symbol or an example to other young people that anything and everything is possible. I mean, the dealer principal position is a senior management position, but there are other positions, also personal growth, to become not only a dealer principal, but also somebody who can, in my own capacity one day as an entrepreneur, to to be successful and create employment, not just be an employee.
Definitely. I love what you just mentioned. I think now it's even better to hear it from you, because you have just shared with us how you grew up and how you've developed, how you have progressed as a person. Do you have any motivation for young aspiring people that would like to venture in a specific career that you're in?
Yes, no, definitely. First and foremost, very important is God, because He does wonders.
Yes.
So we always put Him first. Be honest, be reliable, communicate, and remember, the world does not owe you anything. As young people, we think, we have this thing that the world must, everything must be revolving around me and must be given to me. That's not it. You must work hard and believe in yourself. Never stop believing in yourself. You will fall, you will make mistakes. I've made major mistakes in my life, but with God and believing in yourself, anything is possible.
Thank you so much for that, Isai. I think we've all learned so much from Isai today, and I hope that you viewers have also gained so much inspiration from him. So now we'll head on to the next part of the show. I'm sure we've all learned so much from Isai today, but now let's head on to the next video, where a colleague of mine, Desiree, have shown us a quite interesting spot in town, Vinyls. The cafe is situated in the central part of Windhoek.
So welcome back, guys. I'm here with
Jerome.
and Jerome is just going to tell us a bit about Vinyls Cafe. So Jerome, what is it like working here at Vinyls Cafe?
It's amazing. Love the atmosphere and the energy the place has to offer, so we really enjoy being here.
That's great. So what would you say makes Vinyls Cafe stand out compared to all the other cafes in Windhoek?
I think each place is different. We just went for different ambience. Trying to get this relaxed feel and just feel like you somewhere else.
Okay, so what would you say are the activities that people get up to when they are here at Vinyls Cafe? Because there is quite a bit going on here.
We usually have game nights, we have karaoke nights, we have a lot of games, board games and stuff, so we're just trying to give the people something different when they go out, something to enjoy and just engage a bit, and
I don't know if you would know this, but what do you think inspired this place? Because it has a very vintage feel.
I think there's a lot of history in it, and I think we're trying to make the people at least connect to something. So if you're at Vinyls, there is something that you must connect to, whether it's music, art, or games, or anything. So I think now we went to that field just to inspire creativity and art and everything, because we feel that it's there, but there's no common place where we can meet and actually enjoy these things.
Okay, that's amazing. So does Vinyls Cafe have social media platforms that they're on, and which ones are they on? So that we can just put the viewers on to this amazing place.
We are on Instagram and Facebook as Vinyls WHK.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for having me here, and I loved this interview. It was amazing getting to know so much about this place. I think I'll be coming around here myself as well.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for coming to Vinyls.
Thank you.
Wow, that was such an amazing interview with one of the workers at Vinyls. So now let's head on to the news, where we see Distill, who handed over care packs to the One Economy Foundation. This was an event attended by me, myself, and the next video is contributed from the State House.
Now, people would say it's government, they have a budget, blah, blah, blah. But what happened is, if family members come to visit the inmates, they bring most of the basics. So, where the government cannot move further, family members talk out. But with COVID, family members were not allowed to come. And then one of the case managers called and said, I mentioned how they sell their bodies for a bar of soap. But one of them mentioned how females that are heterosexual now get involved in lesbian relationships because you can afford and I don't have. So if you have zero tolerance for violence, we are blind for gender. We are blind for where it happens, whether it's in prison or whether it's in mixed settlement. We try to lend a hand. Thank you so much again.
Thank you so much, viewers, for joining today's Careers Bistro. Well, stay tuned for the next episode. But before we leave, my name is Ongwediva, and I'll see you guys again next week.